might be like an extra little experience usually. Do what? The only thing I was not prepared for here is the parking. I don't know how you all do it. Like, it's not been fun.
Welcome to the 10th year anniversary of Lines and Circles. You ready to party with OT? Posters of love surrounding me. I'm lost in a world of fantasies. Every night she comes to me and gives me all the love I need. But now this hot girl, she's not your average girl. She's a erotic dream from a magazine, and she's so fine, designed to blow your mind. She's a dominatrix, supermodel, beauty queen. Oh, you got a girl who's a mix of Destiny's Child, just a little touch of my dance.
called Making a Band No Diggy. We got our start. The first song we ever recorded together was All for Love. This is it right here. Let's go. Baby, my love is all for you. Girl, you're the only one I ever love in me. 'Cause you make me feel complete. Girl, it's too hard to swallow to know there's no tomorrow without you, baby. So I'll do
funk you up. Yeah, we say Old Town funk you up. 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 Say Old Town funk you up. Old Town funk you up. I said dance, jump on it. If you're a townie, then flown it. If you're a freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, just show it. I said dance, jump on it. If you're a townie, then flown it. 'Cause it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Go! It's getting hot and it's so hot. Take off all your clothes. Hot and get it so hot. I wanna take my clothes off. It's getting hot and it's so hot. So take off all your clothes. Hot and get it so hot. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. Old Town funk you up. 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 How we feel tonight, Boston? We knew we'd have no problem with a Monday night show coming here. We love you guys. We love seeing your faces. We love coming back. This is still and always will be one of my favorite parts of being on tour. To be able to welcome the guy coming to the stage next to me so much to us. Everybody give it up. Rock the show. You didn't know us, don't like a room, now I hate you, catch in the night time. When the lights go out, no doubt, probably should is the name of the shot. Best get started, you don't really know me, yeah, that's it, don't stop, don't quit. Baby, you're a rich, if it's in the song, if it's not you, then it's not me.
I can't let you go, I don't want nobody, baby.
Sing.
I can't let you go.
Nobody else, nobody else.
I can't let you go.
Have you?
I don't want nobody, baby.
Sing.
I can't let you go.
Have you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we can just keep it moving all night. If you like my side, I got the sunlight. Anything inside the sky, it's alright. This thing we can break, through living that present. It was like a boom, baby. We can shake it, don't risk it, face it. Everything you want, just take it. Shine bright like constellations. Pick it up my heart, congratulations. No need to God, put it into my song, when it's on, and it's on, and it's on. Sing! Have you?
I don't want nobody, baby.
What? Have you? Nobody else, nobody else. Have you?
I don't want nobody, baby.
Sing! Have you? Just clap to this. Just clap to this. Just clap to this. Just clap your hands in the back. Well fun. My Caputo. Now scream. Now listen, if you know LFO, you know LFO is 3. Rich Cronin, Double Mima, and me. We hit the scene in '99 with songs like Summer Girls. In 2005, cancer rocked our world. Leukemia hit Rich, and he fought hard for 5 long years. His loss in 2010 evoked an ocean of tears. The LFO story came to an end until 2017 when I hit the road again with my best friend. We honored Rich with these here kicks. The crowd showed us such love. The tour was great, we had so much fun. Rich watched us from above. And 1 month later, the most fit dude you could ever see had a football-sized tumor and never required surgery. A man and a cancer, both 1 in a million. He disappeared in 2018. My world went dark, shattered to a trillion.
a heart, and a dream. But through great struggle comes great grace, and so now I seek the light. And together with you in Old Town, we will honor him tonight. And so for the voice of a generation, and one of the greatest rappers who ever lived, a moment of praise and thanksgiving for everything they did. And so when I count to 3, please make so much noise that Rich and Devin will hear you in heaven. 1, 2, 3. That was beautiful. Oh, thank goodness, Old Town's back. So Jake, right before the show, I got a text from Rich's sister, Cassie. She said, I know you guys are gonna rock that show tonight. And, you know, I know Rich and Devin would be so thrilled to be back in Boston, the birthplace of LFO. Yeah. So, if they were here with us right now, just imagine what they would do. Tell me.
A little bit of this.
You know what, every time I hear that piano, if it sends a chill right down my spine, because you know, this song here was beautifully written and beautifully recorded. And I dedicate this song to Richard Cronin, and I dedicate this song to Devin Lima, before I wish for them on a falling star. Honor them, sing it.
Wish for you on a falling star, wondering where you are. Do I ever cross your mind in the warm sunshine? She's from the city of angels, like Betty Davis, James Dean, and Cable. Never know what she means to me. I fell for the girl that's on TV. I met her at a gala fair, wore a green dress and everybody was there. Felt out of place till she looked into my eyes. Shook her head around 9 p.m. and I never thought I could say it again. Never had to be on a movie screen to be and all my dreams. I see she leaves you stop and movie snacks. I met this fly girl that I can't relax. The only problem is she's a movie star. Oh, now my friends, they won't believe me if they could only see me. At the risk of sounding cheesy, I think I fell for the girl on TV. Wish for you on a falling star, wondering where you are. Do I ever cross your mind in the warm sunshine? She's from the city of angels, like Betty Davis, James Dean, and Cable. Never know what she means to me. I fell for the girl that's on TV. Everybody knows her name. Wanna take a picture and I'm glad you came. I just wanna be there when she's down.
Be there when she's down.
I don't wanna be on the ground. I just wanna follow up and make her laugh.
True.
Never had to be on a movie screen to be the lead in oh my.
She's my best movie star.
I'm in this fly girl and I can't relax. Only problem is she's a movie star. Oh, my friends, they won't believe me if they could only see me.
At the risk of sounding cheesy,
I think I fell for the girl on TV. Wish for you on a falling star, wondering where you are. Do I ever cross your mind in the warm sunshine? She's from the city of angels, like Betty James Dean and Cable. Never know what she means to me. I fell for the girl that's on TV. Wish for you on a falling star.
sing it, Devin.
And I'm wondering where you are. Wondering where you are. What crossed your mind in the warm sunshine?
So wish for you on the bright shining sky. Everywhere I look, there you are. It's the girl in the green dress. The truth will run away. And now I look to the sky for a man to get to the beach or ask me these next. And with a sly girl, yo, I can't relax. You never had to be on a movie screen.
To be the little lady in all the dreams. She wanna fall in love. Wanna fall in love with the falling star. Do I ever cross your mind in the warm sunshine? She's from the city of angels. Yes, she is. Cable. Never know what she means to me. I fell for the girl that's on TV. Wish for you on a falling star.
Oh yeah, here comes trouble. It's taking me back to the year 2000. Over to the west side of your town. This is West Side Story.
Veronica is a song that's in my head. Veronica is the name I've often said. But her friends say she's too good for me. It's kind of like a West Side Story. She's the only one for me. She's the only girl I see. Can't seem to find a thing wrong with her. Veronica, every day I see your friends talking about me. But I know there's something there that no one can see. It reminds me of Romeo and Juliet, like I'm living on a movie set. What are you in Capulet? Make your daddy sweat. She says that I just made her world go around. God knows I feel it too. I'm so in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love with you. Veronica's a song that's in my head. Veronica's the name I often say. Her friends say she's too good for me. It's kinda like a West Side Story. She's the only one for me. She's the only girl I see. Can't seem to find a thing wrong with her. Veronica, I'm gonna say what? So now they're looking for me. But I know there's something there that no one can see. It reminds me of Romeo and Juliet, like we're living on a movie set. I'm sorry, you're a jet, make your mouth sweat. She wishes we could never met. She says that I just make the world go round. God knows I feel it too. I'm so in love with you. Veronica's a song that's in my head. Veronica's a name I've often said. But her friends say she's too good for me. It's kinda like a West Side Story. She's the only one for me. She's the only girl I see. Can't seem to find anything wrong with her. Veronica.
Stop some hands out there tonight. Stand up on the mic.
Johnny Rocket, gotta know me in my pocket. Who's on the road, daddy gotta go stop it. Playing with Veronica, she got me now. But her brother got a biscuit and I might go pow.
Take it, make it. Do what you do. Grab the mic, snap the mic and sit on me. You can't stop the rush, you can't stop the. So we got to run it up and pray.
She says that I just make the world go round. God knows I feel it too. I'm so in love with you. Veronica's a song that's in my head. Veronica's the name I've often said. But her friends say she's too good for me. It's kinda like a West Side Story. She's the only one for me. She's the only girl I see. Can't seem to find anything wrong with her. Veronica.
Oh yeah, we're going back to 2001. This is a love story and a hit song.
Every other time we talk about it, and she walked out on me and slammed the door.
How could anybody rude to you? You're so creative.
I just laughed about it, 'cause she's always playing those games.
I'm so proud of you, Jake, because I know who laughs at her.
Deep down I know she loves me, but she's got a funny way of showing me how she cares.
Every girl you know is
She
crazy.
cares, that's why she did it. Don't I know my Lord is good, but with one finger in the air.
Put one finger in the air right now.
Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's white, sometimes it's wrong, sometimes I'm right, sometimes we talk about it, we figure it out, but then she just change her mind. Sometimes she's hot, sometimes I'm cold, sometimes my head wants to explode, but when I think about it, I'm so in love with her. Tell me what, every other time. Sometimes we sing
There's four of you, you're right, you can count.
sometimes we swim around like two dolphins in the oceans of our hearts.
What does that even mean?
You know it, bro. But then I think about the time that we broke up before the prom and you told everyone that I was gay. Okay, sometimes I walk around the town, I was just to settle down and take you
Let's sing this.
But I just laugh about it, cause she's always playing those games.
Every other time.
Sometimes it's black, sometimes it's white, sometimes it's wrong, sometimes I'm right. Sometimes we talk about it, but we figure it out. But then she just changed her mind. Sometimes she's hot, sometimes I'm cold. Sometimes my head wants to explode. But when I think about it, I'm so in love with her. Every other time. Every other time.
As Rich Cronin was saying, where's the summer girls at? Do you remember? I definitely remember. Do you remember? When we met that summer.
Kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fine when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer. Hip-hop monade's biggest fan. I met you one summer and it all began. You're the best girl that I ever did see. Right now in Burnt Church, 833. When you take a step, you buzz like a hornet. Tell me Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets. All we really listen cause I can't speak, baby. Something in your eyes when you drove me crazy. I can't forget you when it makes me mad. You left for a day and never came back. Stayed on summer when you went back home. When all the young kids wasn't home alone. Tell people love me how he ain't speaking. Michael J. Fox was out of speaking. When I met you, I said his name is Rick. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. New kids on the block, had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fine when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer. Shelly Best, Go Cross, Rockstar, Boogie. Used to hate school, so I had to play hooky. Always been here to a B-boy style. Don't have problem, make the girl smile. But you would kiss me in the candy, girl. Remind me of you because you rock my world. You know I'm from Boston when the business ball. We can't let it get you real slow. We love hip-hop and rock and roll. Down to a couple, you 4 years old. What's the good man named Paul Revere? I feel much better than you when you're near. You love fun, dip, and cherry coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. Yo, when you met you, you said his name is Chris. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. New kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fine when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer. Summertime girls gotta go, you know. Shake and wiggle to the hip-hop song. Summertime girls are the kind I like. I steal your honey like I stole your bike.
Rich Cronin. Just a little bit. Cause I miss it. In a bunch of trees.
Oh, you want what's the use? I like camera ready, but I hate footloose. I came in the door, I sat it on the floor. I think I'm over you, but I'm really not sure.
Yo, when he met you, he said his name is Rich.
You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch.
New kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fine when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer. Summer girls come and summer girls go. Summer worthwhile and summer so-so. Summer girls come and summer girls go. Summer worthwhile and summer so-so. Summertime girls got it going on. Shake and wiggle to a hip-hop song. Summertime girls are the kind I like. I steal your honey like I stole your bike. New kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fine when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer.
Yo, boys, you think the people in Boston have enough energy to sing the chorus all by themselves? Boston. 1, 2, 3, sing. Louder.
Just one.
She's been gone since that summer.
Thank you guys so much for helping me to honor Rich and honor them tonight. And what a beautiful thing to be able to honor them in the birthplace of LFO in Boston, Massachusetts. Little known fact, LFO has not been to Boston proper since before Rich passed away. In 2017, when Devin and I reunited and brought LFO back, we avoided Boston purposely because we felt like it wasn't time yet. And when Old Town asked me to come and play Boston with them tonight, I said, what better way to honor the boys and honor the LFO legacy but to play Boston with my boys from Old Town. We love the Rich, we love them. And I'm coming back on February 2nd to City Winery. Yeah! With my band to do the LFO story. We tell the whole story of LFO from 1974 up until today. We tell personal stories, we play the music, we play music that inspired us. It's going to be an awesome show. And if you get on your phone today, buy a ticket, show us a screenshot at the merch line, you will get a wristband for a selfie. So I'll also go over there and take pictures of anybody who picks up a poster, and I'll have one very special piece of merch available. That is this very shirt that I wore on stage tonight. So stop by after the show. In the meantime, God bless you, God keep you, and may His face shine upon you. Peace.
For Chevy.
Lines and Circles, a collection of ideas and melodies inspired by the past decade we spent separately forging paths, our very own unique lines, only to find ourselves circling back to each other, open to the possibilities.
T-shirt and your
are excited to be here for only the third night we've been able to do this. Lines of Circles 10-year anniversary. Thank you guys for coming out on a Monday to celebrate with us. I thought we were the only ones that partied on Mondays. I really appreciate you guys coming. It means the world to us. We're gonna talk about that tonight because this is one of the craziest things that we've ever experienced, is to come back and think that we're gonna do a song in a summer tour and to be doing this 11 years later, and you guys just keep coming. And it's hard to put that into words. I've said it now last night, and I don't want to sound redundant for those of you who came again, but it is hard to put into words what that means to us, to live our dream and be on the stage again together and be able to sing for a living and look at you guys dancing to the songs that we wrote and singing it back to us. It's so much fun. We'll talk about the album a little bit, because after 10 years, we had no idea what O-Town would sound like, which is a funny question we had to come to grips with and answer. And basically it was like, look, if we wrote it, it's O-Town. So let's rock with it. So some of these songs are a little different on purpose because we were experimenting on this album. It was the first one back after 10 years. This Chasing After You I wrote with two buddies. We'll talk about them a little bit too, because Mark Suhonen, the producer, produced about 5 tracks on this one, and Philip LaRue wrote Chasing After You and then Rewind, a couple others. We wrote Chasing After You one day and then got together Rewind the very next day. It was very productive days. And yeah, so I was excited to put this on the record because back in the day, we were the ballad guys. You know, we do radio shows and they're like, yeah, just do your hit. We're like, damn, I can't break a sweat to that. And so it was tough. It was like a 22-year-old that would just want to go out there and do what we just did. Like, that's what I thought O-Town was, you know, like, let's get out there and let's do what we do. So it's nice to be able to do this and show you guys what we still felt like we had in store and, you know, the music that we love creating. I'm going to talk too much. I got to keep looking back. He's going to pull me out of here. Don't give me the mic, bro.
Jacob's being a little humble. This project probably wouldn't have gotten back together if it wasn't a lot of hard work and dedication on Jacob's part. Really, like, facts. We were all in really weird parts of our lives when we decided to come back together and do this album, and we did not want to do an entire album. Can you turn me down a little bit in the monitor? We were just going to do one song. I'll tell you guys a little secret. You guys will probably boo me when I say it, but my personal plan, I never told them. My personal plan was I agreed to do one song, and they said it was going to be one song, and you're going to go overseas and perform it all summer. You're going to do a bunch of shows over there. You're going to do one song. And at the time, I didn't tell them, but my wife was pregnant with our second child, so I was like, you know what? We're going to do this one tour this summer, and then I'm going to quit, and I'm going to leave.
Diaper money. That's all he had in mind.
I was trying to load up for diaper money. And then through sheer incompetence on our own part, shows got pushed back and pushed back and pushed back and pushed back to the point where the summer had passed and we hadn't done a single show yet. And I had no choice but to stay because we had already signed contracts to do these shows. So because of that, we're here right now, still doing it 11 years later.
We're not still under contract. We don't have to be here. We did have to do that 10 years ago. Don't give away the secret. I got him under contract, guys. He's not going anywhere. O-Town's going to be around for at least 30, 40 more years.
Remember that first autograph you signed on a blank piece of paper? Yeah, we screenshot that. We knew AI was coming. We got your signature. You're good, man.
We did learn one thing from Lou. Gotcha.
So like Jacob said, that was Chasing After You. The next song, track number 2, was our first single. This one was called Skydive. This was the first one that felt like the perfect blend between old O-Town and new O-Town. Jacob and Mark got in the studio and really reproduced this track to turn into something that was awesome. The first time we performed it, we were in England. We actually performed it in England underneath the Chelsea football stadium, which was really cool. We had a massive fight after the show because right?
of you?
Yeah, because of me. Because I came back and was like, we suck. That was horrible. but we survived yet again.
You couldn't even like, oh man, our first show in 10 years.
Leave it on a high note.
The record company was in there too. The two dudes were in there, and they were like, "Oh, mates, that was amazing!" Like they were so happy to bump us on. Dan's like, "Guys, what are you doing?" The record company guys were like, "We're gonna let you guys talk."
Yes, we had some things to work out.
Still working them out. This one's called Skydive. Here we go.
How many skydivers we have in the audience tonight?
We got Pharaoh coming up on stage right now. These are our skydivers right now.
I'm seeing you again, watching you do all the things we used to do. It's true, but now it's only one year too. I remember when we would go for days and ways we thought would never end, and now it's over. It's just me, and I don't like the sound of our feet on the ground unless we run into the edge of something new for you and me. And I just wanna fall again, and I just wanna learn to fly so I can love you like I never did. And I just wanna skydive right into your life, see the whole world by your side. I just wanna skydive right into your life, see the whole world by your side. We can skydive, skydive,
Love you too.
I wait outside your light, holding on to memories of everything you were to me and how I was to you. Do you think of me? Do you feel the way I feel before I sleep? I close my eyes and open them to you.
Alone I don't belong. You know I'm holding on, and I will let go of the dreams I had. I know they can't come true, and I just wanna fall again, and I just wanna learn to fly so I can love you like I never did.
And I just wanna skydive right into your life, seeing the whole world by your side. And I just wanna skydive right into your life, seeing the whole world by your side. We can skydive, seeing the whole world by your side. Skydive, yeah. Skydive, seeing the whole world by your side. I just wanna skydive right into your life, seeing the whole world by your side. I just wanna skydive right into your life, seeing the whole world by your side. And I just wanna skydive right into your life, seeing the whole world by your side. I will skydive right into your life, seeing the whole world by your side. We can skydive.
Yeah, that was Skydive. That song, I mean, that song means a lot. That's just, it was a great song. What Jacob and Mark did with that was, as soon as we all heard it, we loved it, and kind of went on from there. We're like, oh, we should probably do more. Record company's like, you guys need to do more. This is what it's gonna sound like. So from that point, we started doing more music. And actually, the next song was the last song that we recorded for the album. So we went from the first song to the last song, same producer. And this was like, we had kind of the album finished, and you know, we wanted to try some things. And I remember E.T. by Katy Perry was out at the time. And I was like, that song was like moved over. Eric had brought that up. He had brought up like that production that kind of went to Mark, and Rewind was brought up. And Rewind was born. And that was a fun song. Eric, you want to come in and talk about?
I mean,
like,
it was experimental.
Yeah, it was experimental, right?
You know, we were trying to find our sound, like Jacob was saying at the beginning, and it is one of these songs where, like, if we did it and we recorded it and it's done, then we're putting it on the album. And the first time we actually tried to perform that song, it was pretty much a debacle.
Oh, why? What happened? Tell them why.
Well, because I had a really great idea.
Tell everyone what your idea was.
My idea was that we would come out in these like large hoods, very monk-like, and you know, just come out maybe with like a chant or something, and then we would go into Rewind, and it made sense in my head. Unfortunately, the practicality of that actually happening didn't happen, and I had like a wardrobe malfunction with my hoodie the very first time we ever tried to perform it, and since I sing the first verse, it was just a mess, and we never did the song again like that after.
You know what I thought was the
initial
best?
performance.
Is all we had to do was go back there and put the hoodie on.
Yeah.
It wasn't a change.
See, that's where there was a miscommunication.
It was just a jacket on. So
Yeah.
this is a long ass intro, right?
Yeah.
And I look back and Eric's part's on, and he's shirtless. I'm like, how did you lose clothes? See, you're supposed to just put it on.
A big chunk of that story missing.
Did you zip your nipple into that or something?
It looked like he was losing a boxing match with that hoodie.
Yeah, it was bad.
He was having
He
a
had the
fight.
most oversized one with like the length, you know, it was like the H&M like full all the way down to the ground one, so we couldn't like get in it. It was
Yeah, the craziest thing was that hoodie didn't even have a zipper.
Oh, right.
There's no function to that hoodie. It was just me
still don't know
malfunctioning.
Somehow that hoodie got you to take your shirt off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen this time.
I brought the hoodie, ladies. Just kidding.
You're kidding, right? You are. Please press play.
We burned that hoodie.
We burned those
Well,
hoodies. This is Rewind.
Here we go.
Yeah.
yesterday, man. Oh, that's all right.
All right. We'll work that out for the next one, guys. That whole chant and callback thing. The next song we're gonna do is one of the most requested songs at O-Town shows. This recording of this song kind of marked a big change in the band. Okay, so you know, by the time the band reunited and started recording songs, I had started a family. I had a younger than 2-year-old son. And everything that had to start with the band, every recording session, every rehearsal, every whatever, had to be like built around my life. It was kind of like, all right, well, we can record a song, but somebody's gonna have to babysit Major while I sing, which was easier said than done. The first day we come in, I set up, I got all the snacks laid out, my son's laying in the corner banging trucks together. And they're like, all right, Dan, you start, you sing the song. Trevor's like, I got it. Uncle Trev's here. Let's go. Uncle Trev's here.
Very confident. Not a father.
Jack Trevor!
How hard could it be? How hard could it be? I was an uncle since I was 10 years old. Come on now.
I go into the studio. I start singing an hour and a half later. I look through the glass in the booth and I can see Trevor come in, and I see them coming. I can't hear anything, but Major is like melting down, full meltdown. And Trevor like looks at me and he's holding him. He's got he shields his eyes and he goes, I don't know what he wants. Yep.
Mind you, I went a whole hour and a half without that, okay? That's some good babysitting right there. That's some good babysitting. Yeah, you know, I think, like I said, you know, I think a piece of macaroni and cheese fell on the ground, or if he just like couldn't take it. It was like, I was like, just eat it, bro. Just kidding.
Everything about this album and starting back up was built in like 2-hour increments around when Major was napping. So it was like, we gotta rehearse. It's like, put Major down, let's go rehearse for 2.5 hours. And that's what it was.
I mean, we were still working.
Oh yeah.
He just took the breaks. He was taking lots of breaks.
If by breaks you mean being a father, yes, I was taking a break.
Somehow, I know, being a father, that you had a much rougher time than we did. We were having a lot more fun in those breaks.
Yes. I come back. What'd you guys get accomplished? We can play cornhole for 3 hours.
Trevor's the new champ. Still reigning.
There's no way we would have played 3 hours of cornhole without you playing.
That's all right. Okay, so this is one of our favorites. Again, this is one of the most requested songs. This one's called I Won't Lose.
My hand's gonna go.
We're going guitarless here.
You've always been my weakness. Thought that I could handle life, not to getting sleepless. Don't think I can handle this time. I said it's over. I didn't really mean it. Must have been a rush to the head. What can I be thinking? Ain't nobody else I wanna love instead. Cause this song is only one that I found it. This could be the greatest mistake, but I can't let it wait any longer. I'm stepping out to the plate, don't care if it's too soon. You understand that nothing is sacred. No one in the room.
All right.
I do love that song.
How'd it feel, Jake? No guitar. How was that?
I felt naked, but it felt easier. It was
Yeah.
much easier. I don't know if that matters. I don't know if I should be like just doing what's easier, but it really was fun. I tell you, it was fun to not have to focus on two things. This next song was the first song that we wrote kind of as a band together. This is really the first time, outside of Dan, of course. He doesn't matter for this album, right? If we say we did it as a band, it wasn't with Dan. I'm kidding, but really, if you listen to the lyrical content, he did not write a damn word of this song. As you know, it would have been a lot more responsible if he did. We talk about
All sorts
walks
of
of
taking
shame,
shots, walk of shame,
things Dan knows
partying.
nothing about, right? Well, I'll let you know, for those of you who don't know, we love this about him, but I'm teasing him because Dan's never had a smoke or a drink or anything, ever. It's a great accomplishment. But
Scott's guy likes it.
you know that when we sing about these songs about late nights and drinking and going out and hooking up, you know, he's not writing this stuff from experience. You know what I mean?
This was an interesting part about recording this album in general is that a lot of what it was I wasn't connected to. This wasn't what I cared about at that point in my life, or really at any point in my life, to be honest. I had just finished graphic design school. I just finished my degree. I had a job lined up at a big design firm, and I was ready to go like work, I guess. I know, right? And I got on the phone with Jacob, and I told him I had all these demands of stuff that I needed to make happen before we could make it happen. One of my demands was it was like I need to be able to do all the design for this album, and nobody can say shit to me.
I truthfully thought that was something that I had pitched to him. I was like, wait, is that your idea? Because that sounds great. Like, you're gonna do it for free, right? Yeah, I won't say shit.
It was the long story short is the design of everything that went on, the album artwork, the t-shirts, the merch, the website. That was my way of staying connected. So while they were working longer hours at the studio or doing whatever, I was at home doing other stuff. But I wasn't connected in that way. I wasn't writing about taking shots and stuff.
I do think the last two album covers are the coolest. I'm not just saying that for your ego. I really do.
Lines and Circles is incredible.
That was a great comeback.
I actually like O2 album cover.
Yeah. The Grassy Knoll.
I mean, there's nothing against it.
I photoshopped sleeves onto Ashley for that cover. That's a secret.
That's a true story.
This has nothing to do with Lines and Circles, but if you look back to the album cover for our second album, the record label photoshopped sleeves onto Ashley's tank top.
He actually had a tank top on in this photo session, and they're like, no, we're gonna need to put you in a t-shirt. All right, this song is Right Kinda Wrong, okay? The song, I don't know anybody who's in the corporate world, but a lot of times you go to these hotels, and we stay in these hotels, and there's like a corporate, there's like a corporate gathering, convention at the convention center, and they stay at the Marriott, and they're all day, they all have those badges, and then they get back to the hotel, and then they wild out. And they go crazy, and they take out those brown shoes with the white soles, and they're like, no, we're gonna get loose. And so the whole song is really about that time where like they want to cut loose, and that one guy or girl that everyone saw as like the straight edge, she just puts her hair down and starts to have a good time, and that sort of was the visual when we were writing the song. So anyway, here comes Right Kinda Wrong.
Hit me! Yeah! Feels good, right? Jacob, why don't you sing this to this girl right here? Yeah. When I know you're here all by yourself, you've got that something and you hide it well. Keeping me guessing, do you kiss and tell? I don't know, then I don't know where she took 1 shot, 2 shots, you never wanted your 3 shots, 4
just slip up and pull my sleeve. She ain't moving too fast, she's taking her time, but it's my turn to leave her pleasantly surprised. No room to this allowed. This like this album, not discern what is going down. Please me again, I got a party waiting in my right kind of wrong. You win, yeah. Boss, stand up, you know what I want. Now come take it on. Pretty hard, we gon' get it on.
That's some deep lyrical content, Jake. You're right.
That was deep stuff.
Yeah.
We gotta write what we know.
Painted a good picture. It's just crazy how this album didn't win a Grammy with songs like that.
It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
It's not that crazy. So we're gonna do another slow jam. Obviously, we're doing songs sort of in the order that you hear it on the album. We thought that would be unique to tonight. A lot of you guys who come to VIP, you've heard this song a bunch. There's a lot of times in an artist's life where you don't know what's best for you, and I'm talking from personal experience. When I laid down vocals for this song in the very beginning, I laid down the first vocal, and I remember Dan and the fellas were in the studio, and I had come in after singing this line, and I was really discouraged. I felt like it was like a terrible performance for me, and of course, the one this never happens, by the way. I come in out of the studio, and Dan's like, "Dude, that's like the greatest line you've ever sung in your life." And I'm like, "Hey, hold on, switched out Dan." Like,
Yeah, compliments don't come easy.
that doesn't happen. But I wanted to re-record it, and they wouldn't let me, and it stuck. But in hindsight, I'm pleased with it. Either way, whether or not I'm pleased with it is what you got. So we're gonna sing it right now. This is Buried Alive. Show me the way to your soul. I'll show you the dream that I had to let go. Oh, I've been too long, been too long on my own. Walk down these roads and find in your heart leaves me home.
Felt too much weight on my shoulders, not enough strength to move on. I can feel my blood running colder. Now you're gone, and I'm gonna love you down till there's nothing. You got me in the fire with lights, because you love to say yes, you love to say no, with a glare that can turn and stone. Yes, I'm buried alive, my heart is in my right to hold. Still I'm alone, with no way to say, no one to follow, only
that song. Like, we needed that song. As soon as I heard it, it was just acoustic, just like that. It was solo, and I'm like, man. We always get put on the spot, and we have ballads, piano ballads, and there's never a piano around, but there's usually an acoustic guitar around. And if we had this song, we could do our song everywhere. Like, we need this song, and I battled hard for it. And then they were like, yeah, okay, we'll doctor it up, we'll send it back to you all finished. And they sent it back with strings and drums and bass, all these guitars and I'm like, no. I wanted to do it exactly like the demo, like the way it was pitched. It was just acoustic and harmonies. And they were kind of bummed because that was a lot of work. Probably paid musicians to come in and do that. But in the end, you hear exactly what it was supposed to be. It's that acoustic.
So we kind of mentioned earlier that when the band was put back together, there was a lot of Jacob, and there was an agent from England named Billy who was really instrumental in the beginning. And early on, Billy brought in a record label. These two British guys from England named Sean and Garbs. Okay, there's a point to this story. Okay? Sean and Garbs, they were instrumental. They really helped put this album together. They helped fund it and really kind of like pushed us down this path to do this album. At a certain point, we realized we didn't need Sean and Garbs anymore. That's just the way the music business works. So we moved aside, we moved on. Never thought we'd see him again. To tie it all back in, we mentioned in the beginning, not to step on what Eric's going to say later, but Lines and Circles is all about all the different lines we took, all the different paths we took in all these different directions, only to circle back to each other. That's kind of what life is, okay? So I preface all that because many years later, I was in England on a family trip. I was in England with my family, okay? I'm on one of those big red buses, driving through London, one of the biggest cities in the world. The bus slams on the brakes. Everybody falls over. The bus driver starts cursing out this dude on the side of the road. He's cursing at him. The guy on the side of the road is yelling. He's in this fancy car. He's yelling, and everybody's like, "What the heck happened? What the heck happened?" We pull up a little bit. Damn if it wasn't Garbs standing right there getting cursed out by the guy. He pulled up right to the point where the window and where I was standing was. He could see me, and he looked and he was like, "Oh!" And I looked at him. And we locked eyes. We had this full Lines and Circles moment in one of the biggest cities in the world. It's crazy how that happens. There's people in your life that are there for a reason, right? I kind of feel like
killed it.
we did, but we didn't because I needed to see him one more time, right? Right? He can get hit by a bus, but now I've seen him. That got dark.
Yeah.
That got dark.
I would have just left it alone.
This is what happens. The point is, everything about this album was supposed to happen, and we're only here tonight because of all the people involved in the project. So I thought that was kind of a funny story.
So, Lines and Circles?
No, we're not doing Lines and Circles.
Oh!
We're doing
this song? This has got to go.
Yeah, this has got to go. So
That was a perfect intro for Lines and Circles.
Hey, we're here for the Lines and Circles album. I think we could use the words Lines and Circles more than one time tonight. Of course.
So this one is, this was a song that was pitched to us. This is a song I really like. The lyrics are really cool. I hate saying the word cool. They're not just cool, they're actually really meaningful. And it reminds me of a song that you would hear when you're in England or the UK. And to be honest, I was driving around Boston today all day, and it really reminds me of the UK. Like when you walk around and you see all these this architecture. So I don't know, it kind of got me in the headspace for the song. Let's do it. It's got to go.
Caught in the dead of the night, the faces that I used to know, they're speaking to me, trying to pull me in out of the cold. No sign of light in the day, no hand around I can hold. They're speaking to me, trying to pull me in out of the cold. Sing me a song. go home. I used to play all the games. I'd see it out, win or lose. But no one's your friend when you walk in another man's shoes. Running around like my head, keeping the pain inside. You found me out and you showed me I don't need to hide. It looks like I've got to go. Feels like a final scene, and everything's falling down faster than I thought it would. I hear your voice once more, echo outside my door. You know I'll change all this around now, if only I could. But I got to go home. I've got to go home. Looks like I've got to go. Feels like the final scene, and everything's falling down faster than I thought it would. I hear your voice once more, echo outside my door. You know I've changed all this around now, if only I could. Gotta go home. Gotta go
I love getting to sing these songs. I really do.
I love ballads.
I love ballads.
Knock,
And you know
knock!
what? Like, they're at the end of the album, I think, because we spent so many years only singing ballads. We were pumped to have some up-tempo songs, but they only made the album because we loved it so much. Really, I love these songs. And I'm glad we get to sing them, because when we do Pop 2000 and we do these shows, you get 45 minutes to an hour or so, and we have All or Nothing and a lot of mid-tempos we do, because if we didn't, I know people would be pissed. And so we don't do Sometimes Love It Enough to make room for the ones you know. And those end up taking a back burner, which sucks because I like those too. Anyways, it feels good to sing.
So this is another ballad. This is another song. I'm so glad we get a chance to perform. This is Love Sometimes. Love ain't enough. Sometimes it ain't.
Close.
Knock, knock!
Reminding Jacob of the words.
That was supposed to be a secret.
Shout out to the first two rows, man, because they help us out so much with lyrics.
Look at us. Why are we so far apart? Both all alone in the dark, lonely with no one to hold. Oh no, you're 7 hours behind. We're living in separate times. How did my heart get so cold? It's hard to live with you, but I can't live without you, my love. We argue too much and somehow we lost touch, and now it's over, baby. Sometimes love just watching it all fall apart. Sometimes I just ain't enough. You got the world on your shoulders, that your heart gets too rough. Sometimes I just ain't enough. Taking the moments we share, can't get you out of my head. No one can love you like you. I try to be strong, but I know you're long gone and it hurts. I talk about calling, but I know all I've got are these empty words. Baby, I know sometimes I just ain't enough. It's hard to admit when it's over, when you hit a wall in your heart. You're watching it all fall apart. Sometimes I just ain't enough. If you got the world on your shoulders, know that your heart gets too rough. Sometimes I just ain't enough. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth all the pain. If my love still remains, can we try? One more time, baby, it's love. Sometimes I just ain't enough. It's hard to admit when it's over. It's over. You're all in your heart. You're watching it all fall apart. Sometimes I just ain't enough. You've got the world on your shoulders, and the road that you're walking to run. Sometimes I just ain't watch it all fall down, watch it all fall down. Never let go now, never let go now. I will never, never know, no, never let you go down. Sometimes I just ain't enough.
Well, there you have it. Lines and circles, top to bottom. We can't thank you guys enough for supporting this album and continuing to support us. I'm telling you, it's crazy. We see you next year already piling up. We have shows all the way in next September. So just keep coming. Keep coming, we'll keep coming. We love you.
Love that mustache. That's what
I
I
do.
love.
Hey,
Love that stash. Look at that mustache. 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 I'm moving my thighs and I'm walking by. Don't look in my eye, just look at my mustache.
What the hell is happening? What the
it has its own theme song.
It has a theme song. Come on. Was it good?
Good, Sonny.
Stay tuned for that song to drop in 2025 on a certain platform.
We have had a lot, not Dan. We have all had a lot of hairstyles over the last years. Like lots of different, might be dreads down to here, colors, all the things. I have never heard you guys have opinions so passionate that you do about this damn mustache. It just makes me laugh so much because some of you guys are like, yeah, like fire department, I get it. You should be a pitcher. I get that all the time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be a pitcher. Yeah, why not? And the others are like, dude, no. But now it's got a theme song, so.
He's moving his thighs when he's walking by. Don't look in his eyes, just look at that mustache.
Okay, once was enough, fellas. Once was enough.
Is it?
Alright, it's not an O-Town show. Hold on. I mean, I do love doing these shows.
Wait. We have to. There's one important song that you're skipping here, Jacob.
No, I'm giving to it right now. Why we skipped it? Because you guys are paying attention.
No, you're still wrong. There's a whole album named after the next song we're gonna do, and you're trying to skip over it.
You're right. It was your intro. I thought we already did it.
The best thing was that he said, I got it. I'm gonna bring it back to it.
So, guys, we digress.
I did forget. I totally did.
So, when we were doing this album, obviously we were trying to write for this album. I was trying to write for the album. The Mustache song wasn't written yet. I just did that a couple of days ago. Just to get back to that. This song, though, in particular, was an idea that came from just me nerding out about sci-fi stuff and science fiction stuff, and just realizing that the entire world that we live in of polygrams and circles and all these shapes and numbers, they all intersect and they all find a way to like create everything around us. The circles are tires and they're fruit, and lines connect to make buildings, and it was just like a moment of just like, man, am I tripping? But I wasn't. I was getting inspired, and then I saw the logo that Dan had submitted for the album, and it was a circle and a line. And on my iPad it flipped over and it made a 10, and it really spoke to me. It was like 10 years of having lines and circles, different lines creating different paths and circling back, like Dan said earlier. And so I pitched it to the guys. They loved the idea of what was behind the meaning for the title of the album, and Jacob said to me, looked me right in the eye in the studio and said, hey, you gotta go write a song for this. And so it's not the masterwork of Mustache Song, clearly. But I remember being at the coffee shop with my buddy Phil, and shout out to Phil. He really helped me bring this to life. Shout out to Phil! I had the line, I had the first line, and I had a melody, and I had just told him, I was like, I want to do when we sing circles, I want it to have like a circular motion to the actual melody. And I thought I was like, it was falling on dead ears, but he was like, let's go to the studio. And we went to the studio when like, it was done in a matter of like 25 minutes, like from first verse, from full chorus to verses, all done in 25 minutes. And went to the studio, pitched it to the guys, and it became the song. So this is Lines and Circles. Thank you for being on your own path and your own line, and thank you so much for circling back to us every single time. It means so much to us. You have no idea. We're approaching 50, guys, and we're still doing the damn thing.
Were you here last night?
Do you guys know it?
Did I sing all or nothing?
Do what?
You want to help me sing it?
I wasn't here last night.
All right, let's see if this works. Yes, you are.
It's time for me to find out. Only if the words come out your mouth. From the bottle, then I'm falling down. So glad somebody finally figured it out. Maybe now we're going in the same direction. We knew that it would never be the same again. perfection. You're a diamond in the rough. So please, tell me we can leave this all behind. Nothing's ever lost that we can find. Crashing into you at the speed of light. 'Cause in the end, baby, we're just lights. The sun goes, the sun goes. 'Cause in the end, baby, we're just lights. The sun goes, the sun goes. 'Cause in the end, baby, we're just lights. In circles, yeah. Lights in circles. So please, tell me we can leave this all behind. Lost that we can't find. Crashing into you at the speed of light. 'Cause in the end, baby, we're just lights. Circles, circles. 'Cause in the end, baby, we're just lights. Circles, circles. 'Cause in the end, baby, we're just lights.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Special night tonight.
Super special. Thank you guys so much for making this a really cool night. I don't know if they noticed. You were trying to get to this song because you were so
I was.
excited.
Before I was rudely interrupted by that last song, I was trying to say, no, I'm just kidding. The order was all consistent except for one song. I know some of you noticed. I saw some wandering looks like, what? You forgot? No! We just don't like doing O-Town shows and finishing and getting back there and feeling like we're
And the
too
saying is,
dry and put any work. I
they've been playing
don't
the
know if
same
you're used to
set.
coming to O-Town shows, you know that this is we talked way too much.
Start stretching now, baby.
So, we gotta end this one on a high note.
This should be refit together, I
Break the sweat here. Let's go.
This is what I like to call the switch up. Like to call the switch up. Like to call the switch up. One time you put me down, we the hottest round. I tell your mother, oh gosh, I can stop this now. Is you with the smell? We like the 20 rounds, and if you want it, come and get us now. 'Cause if you with the scale, then biggie, biggie, bang. Tell them you love the way you switch, switch, switch the style. Holla. And then you jump around, listen to Jacob and tree. feeling like a startup, even in my bag. So I take a walk and puts it to my head. Just one look and I remember too much. All the bad and know how good it was, but it's been so long. Yeah, and I still get a feeling so strong. Girl, you know we can't think now. We're starting as a thing for a while.
winery, right? Okay, we're in the right place. That's good.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Did you say windery?
No, of course.
Like, give me the wine and buy the gold.
Just give me the wine and just go.
No. I asked if it was a winery because I was wondering if you guys have had a drink or two tonight. Because if one had consumed a couple adult beverages, then you guys would be completely primed and ready to sing this next song at the top of your freaking lungs. You guys are ready to sing one of the biggest power ballads that's ever been power balladed at the top of your lungs? I think they're ready. Let's see.
I know when he's been on your mind, the distant look is in your eyes. I thought with time you'd realize it's over, over. It's not the way I choose to live, and something somewhere's got to give. A sharing this relationship gets older, older. You know it right for you, but how can I find someone ways to be again? I have the rest of you now, I want the best of you. I don't care if that's not fair, 'cause I want it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Is it all, or are these just friends? Is this how it ends with a simple telephone call? You leave me here with nothing at all.
Yeah, Boston came to sing you back, brother.
There are times it seems to me I'm sharing you in memories. I feel it in my heart, but I don't show it, show it. And then there's times you look at me as though I'm all that you can see. Those times I don't believe it's right. I know it, know it. So many promises, maybe you never did know how to keep them well. I have the rest of you now, I want the best of you. It's time to show and tell, 'cause I want it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to go when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Is it all, or are we just friends? It depends how it ends with a simple telephone call. You leave me here with nothing, just you and I. To lose it all if you've got no more room, no room inside. From here in your life,
You sing.
I want it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to go.
God, Boston, I love you so much. Let's take it now. Top of your lungs.
is it all, or nothing at all? There's nowhere left to go when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Is it all, or are we just friends? This how it ends with a simple telephone call.
Okay, everyone, real quick, a couple announcements for those of us that are doing O-Town Selfie Line. Raise your hand. We all have wristbands, right? Blue wristbands. Okay, so we've got blue wristbands. We're gonna start that line right by Mr. See the hand right there? My boy Daniel right there. Line up right behind him, and so that way, if you want to purchase an O-Town wristband, we're still selling them out the merch in the lobby, so go ahead and help yourself to that. Brad Fischetti's on his way to the merch table right now. If you purchase a piece of LFO merchandise, he will sign it, take a selfie, say hello. And don't forget, he will be back here February 2nd at City Winery. Go to citywinery.com to look at tickets. We'd love to see them. Make sure you take care of your wait staff, take your bartenders, be respectful of everyone tonight. Drive safe, we'll see you next time.